He gave thanks and blessed and how he broke it. He gave it to his holy disciples and apostles, saying, Take, eat, this is my body which is broken for you, for the remission of sins. Likewise, after supper, he took the cup, saying, Drink of it, all of you, this is my blood of the New Testament, which is shed for you and for many, for the remission of sins.
Holy are you, and blessed is your Son, Jesus Christ. He taught that your kingdom might come at any moment, like a thief in the night. So we must be alert at all times. And by the baptism of his suffering, death, and resurrection, you gave birth to your church, delivered us from slavery to sin and death, and made with us a new covenant by water and the Spirit. On the night on which he gave himself up for us, Jesus took the bread, and when he had given thanks to you, he broke the bread and gave it to his disciples, saying, Take and eat, for this is my body, which is given for you. Do this in remembrance of me. When the supper was over, Jesus took the cup, and when he had given thanks to you, he gave the cup to his disciples, saying, Take and drink from this, all of you, for this is my cup of the new covenant, which is poured out for you and for many for the forgiveness of sin. Drink this as often as you do it in remembrance of me.
Jesus Christ came into this world to bring all mankind back to the Father. At Mass, the culminating moment comes now, when the priest repeats Jesus' very words and gestures at the Last Supper. The priest acts in persona Christi, in the person of Christ. This part of the Eucharistic prayer is called the institution narrative, because it recalls when and how Christ instituted the Eucharist, and with it his holy priesthood. His actions are direct, his words simple and straightforward.
Before he was given up to death, a death he freely accepted, he took bread and gave you thanks. He broke the bread, gave it to his disciples, and said, Take this, all of you, and eat it. This is my body, which will be given up for you.
The bread and wine are consecrated separately, because that is what Jesus did at the Last Supper.
When supper was ended, he took the cup. Again he gave you thanks and praise, gave the cup to his disciples, and said, Take this, all of you, and drink from it. This is the cup of my blood, the blood of the new and everlasting covenant. It will be shed for you and for all, so that sins may be forgiven. Do this in memory of me.